Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Engineer Bart Show. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. So today is going to be pretty simple. There's nothing new here, so it's gonna, but it's going to be a little bit more like so it's the same thing, but however, so today what we're going to do is we're going to uh, have the develop board turn on a 12-volt DC motor. So have it turn on for 10 seconds, off for 5 seconds, turn on for 10 seconds. So nothing new here. We should already know it. If you've checked out my old videos, I highly recommend that you do that. And then go ahead, design, build it, and code. Okay, so sorry about the design. I'm on a job site right now, so I don't have all the I don't have my cool computer, and I don't have my whiteboard either. So I'm doing property management right now. So bear with me. So this is the design section. So this is the embed right here. This is PC0. Okay. And I believe I'm going to use a MOSFET. Okay, you can use whatever you want, but I'm going to use a MOSFET. Something like this. I don't know. That's a gate. That's the drain. No, excuse me. That's the source. That's right. Electron flow. And this is the drain right here. Here, I'll get out of the way soon, but here is the motor labeled M. Okay. And here is the battery. It's all tied to ground. And this is the ground right here. This is also tied to ground. This goes right here. Now that is, so does everybody see that? Let me see if I can kind of zoom that baby in. Let me zoom that baby in. Come on, I'm by myself here, so. Let me see, see that? See that? Okay, you guys should have a pretty good idea. Let me put 12 volts right here so you guys can understand. 12 volts. So current's going to flow this way, and then there is a gate. Okay. All right. Sorry, it's not quite. There we go. So, yeah, we got to make do. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. It's sort of got a zig. Okay. So I'm gonna use this N channel. You can use a transistor. You can use a relay. You can use that with the transistor. I use a MOSFET. This is a power MOSFET. It could take 100 volts from drain to source. So it's going to be less than that, and drain current is 320 milliamps. It's not going to be more than that. I know that. Not for our little DC motor. Although you might want to check yours though. If you're getting really heavy, then you might want to get something else. If it's like an amp. Okay, so the gate threshold is 0.08 to 2.4. That's ours is 3.3. And the gate source voltage can be about 20 volts. So no more than that. Okay, that's it. Okay, so let's go digital out. And we're going to call it motor. Okay, it's good to call it motor. PC0. That's all it is. Okay. We like to do the same old thing. Define time as, that's 1 second. I think that's it. Okay. So motor, oh no, I'm sorry. Define on as 1, hashtag define off as 0. Okay, so we're going to do motor equals, that's lowercase, dang it, motor equals on, and then we're going to wait inline time times 10, okay, and then motor equals off time times 5. I mean, you could do it like that, you know. I mean, you could do it. Oops. What did I do? Oh, I'm sorry. Jumped the gun. Okay. Let's copy and paste. Copy and paste. We're not going to do 10. We're going to do 5. Although you could do 10. Let's erase all this good stuff right here. And that is it. I mean, all I want to do is turn on the motor, turn it on for 10 seconds, then turn it off. Okay. All right. Well, let's see you at the proof point. All right. So there you guys go. There's the motor. There's the voltage. There's my circuit. See that little black dot? That's the MOSFET. It runs a bit hot, but it's doing it 10. Stop. See, it's very simple. I'd recommend getting a MOSFET that's kind of a little bit larger than that. They're called power MOSFETs, but you don't need a big, bulky relay to run a motor like that. So that's what I like about this. Anyways, I got a disclaimer, and I'll see you there. Bye. All right. You guys see me? Hope you guys can see me. All right. So we're doing quite well. I'm actually very impressed with everything, how it's going. I think I might have some fans. Hopefully, they're small, and they want to be in the closet in the shadows, and that's fine. I'm looking for 10 subscribers. I'm getting tired though. I might need a little bit of help. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. So yeah. Please subscribe, and I'm gonna make a quote from 1984. They said that Big Brother is watching. I disagree with that. I think Big Brother and Big Sister are watching. So thank you. Subscribe to more, and I'm gonna knock myself a cold one.